Hi, and welcome back to DIY Bath, Body, and Home. In this episode, I'll be showing you how to make your own natural lip balm. You can get all the ingredients you need for this project at Glory Bee. I'll be providing their contact info at the end of the video. The first thing you want to do for this project is prepare your containers. You have a couple of different options. You can do these little pots that have a screw-on lid. They're the kind that you just stick your finger in to get the lip balm out. Or you can use these clear tubes. The best way to fill these tubes is with one of these lip balm filling trays. It's a lifesaver because it's a lot easier than trying to hold one little tube steady while you pour the lip balm into it. So you just take the tube, stick it into the tray, and then you'll be flipping the tray over like this and pouring the lip balm in here. It really helps you avoid spilling because if you spill any, it's just going to go on the tray and not drip down your tube, which you would have to clear off later. The first ingredient, and probably the most important for this project, is beeswax. This recipe calls for 1 ounce of beeswax, and Glory Bee just happens to sell a handy little 1 ounce bar. It does take about 10 or 15 minutes for beeswax to melt in a double boiler, so I've gotten a head start here. Now in the true DIY spirit, I use a Pyrex glass container and a canning jar lid to lift the Pyrex up off the bottom of the pot. You really want to make sure and melt beeswax in a double boiler and not the microwave because it'll heat the beeswax unevenly and it might cause it to splatter over your microwave, and then you will just throw away your microwave because it's impossible to clean off the sides. So a double boiler is a great idea. You want to melt the beeswax at about a medium heat. So the next ingredient you want to add is sweet almond oil. You're going to be adding 1/2 cup. And as you can see, the temperature of the sweet almond oil caused the melted beeswax to seize up a little bit, so we're going to have to wait for that to melt. Okay, now the beeswax and sweet almond oil have heated up and you've got a nice clear liquid. So the next step is to remove the mixture from the heat. And we'll add the rest of the ingredients. We're going to be putting in 1/4 teaspoon of aloe vera concentrate, which will help your chapstick be a little more moisturizing. So we'll mix that in. The next ingredient is vitamin E oil, and we'll add 1/2 teaspoon of that. Again, this will add more moisturizing. And the final touch is peppermint essential oil. It'll give your lip balm that little extra zing, and we'll be adding 1/2 teaspoon of that. So you're just going to mix everything thoroughly. And now it's time to fill our containers. As you can see, I'm making a few spills here, but at least they're not getting all over the lip balm tube. Once you fill all your containers, you'll just wait for them to cool, and then I'll show you how to package them. Okay, now that your lip balm has cooled, it'll be this nice creamy white color. You can take the tube and just put the little lid it comes with on there, and you're ready to go. Glory Bee sells some little lip balm shrink bands. It's just a little sleeve of plastic that you slip around the tube, and you can use a blow dryer to make it shrink, and it looks really professional. The jars, you do the same thing, just put the lid on. My favorite way to decorate these is with these cute little pressed flower stickers. Oops. See? or for St. Patrick's Day. And there you go, all done. Again, I get everything I need for this project at Glory Bee. You can reach their natural product sales department at 1-800-456-7923, or you can visit them online at glorybeefoods.com. Thanks very much for joining us on this episode of DIY Bath, Body, and Home, and we'll see you next time.